Hey guys, Lauren Bentley here with Good Vibrations, Complete Health and Wellness. Welcome to a yoga-inspired flow for the shadow. On this little journey today, I'm going to take you inside of your body to really begin to feel into exactly where those shadow emotions are located, how it feels like, and then how to properly move those emotions through the body. Emotions are energy in motion. When we continue to push those emotions down and pretend that those shadows don't exist, they only get louder and louder, and they get your attention in ways of reacting. And it's in those reactions that tends to create even more shame and guilt in our lives, which then, again, carries over into even bigger shadow. So we are like the only animals out there that don't know really how to release this like stress and discomfort in our body. We tend to just push it down and then allow it to come out in different ways of reaction or the fight or flight, and it can really overtax our immune systems, and like the list can really go on, and it's definitely something that we will be continuing this conversation around in this community. But today I just want to show the importance of movement in the body to help to move the shadow feelings around. For more understanding of exactly what the shadow self even means, please check out my previous video, which is titled, What is Shadow? Without further ado, let's begin to get started here. No props are necessary today, but if you have sensitive knees, or if you have tight hips and would like to sit up on a prop, definitely grab a prop as needed to suit your needs, your own personal comfort. And when you're ready, I invite you to join me in closing your eyes. Just allowing yourself to go inward, releasing anything that's happened so far today or anything on your to-do list. Just allow yourself to be here in this moment. Grounding and centering ourselves. So perhaps you are in your own shadow season, and you could already begin to bring up these different shadow parts of yourself. Or maybe you need to think about some times that you tend to react, tend to hide parts of yourself out of embarrassment for what others may think of you. So at this time, I invite you to pull up a shadow part of you. Whether it be anger, impatience, jealousy, control, whatever it is, just pull it up. Absolutely no judgment, just honoring it, sitting with it. Notice where you feel it in your body. What does it feel like in your body? Name it. Begin to breathe into it. Calling upon the higher power for which you believe in and asking for support, asking for love, asking for acceptance of the shadow self. What is the unmet need here? Choosing to love it and embrace it. And let's begin to slowly move the body, allowing these emotions to begin to work through the body. So keeping your eyes closed, I invite you just to begin with this gentle sway back and forth, just maybe moving the shoulders slightly, the chest, the belly. Try to keep the hips rooted to the mat, your body soft. Try to breathe into any tightness or stiffness that's in the body, especially from holding these emotions in. Maybe begin to add in the head and neck. Just keeping your eyes closed, just allowing yourself to move in the way that's needed in your body right now. And then with your hands on your lap, really begin to keep yourself rooted down. Pull those shoulders away from the ears, sitting up nice and tall. Pretend that you have a hula hoop around you, and using your body, you're going to trace the circumference of the inside of that hula hoop all around the body. So let's inhale our body to the right and forward. Exhale yourself left and back. Inhale it right and forward. Exhale it left and back. Big circles here. Just doing your best to keep your hips rooted on the mat. Just drawing these big circles, just using your torso and your chest, and your arms are there for an extra anchor. Deep breaths. We're just pulling up a lot of this emotion from those lower chakras. Pulling up a lot of those energies we like to keep stuck. Keep breathing. Once you get to the front, reverse your direction. Take it to the right and back, and inhale it left and forward. Imagine your breath with your movement. One more time, all the way around. And once you get to the back position, just finding yourself in a nice long spine again. Just take a breath here, noticing how you feel. Noticing where those emotions are in your body. Breathing into it, softening into it a little more. Awesome. Now, next inhale, finding seated cat-cows. Let's roll our shoulders back, shine that heart forward, and lift the chin. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, taking the chin to the chest. Using those hands to keep yourself anchored down. Inhale to roll yourself up and shine that heart. And exhale to float yourself back down. Again, still just moving this energy up and down the spine, pulling it out of the sacral chakra, the space just below the belly button where we tend to really keep our emotions hidden. This is the space where our emotions begin, and it's the space of our relationship to ourselves. And we can't really have the best relationship with ourselves if we're not willing to look into and love and honor even some of the darkest parts of us. So let's really shift that energy. Good, let's find one more complete inhale and exhale. And we'll come back to center. Finding that long spine. Taking your arms out into a T, feel your heart space open. And as you exhale, bring your left arm in on top of the right, walking your hands back as far as they can go, giving yourself a little hug. This is also a beautiful trapezius stretch. And opening up the heart space through the back body. If you've been following along with me long enough, you know that I am all about opening up that heart, especially all angles of that heart. So we can definitely still keep those walls up in the back body. So this is like just really opening that space up. And here I just want you to wrap yourself up in so much love, telling yourself that it's okay to be who you are. It's okay to have these emotions and these feelings. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Good, and then begin to release those arms. Take them behind you, interlace the hands, right thumb over the left. Press those palms away, lift the chin, lift the chest. Shine through the front of the chest now. Asking for love and light from your higher self, your higher power. Surrendering, allowing yourself to receive. Good, bringing your chin back to center, release those arms back out into a T. Take it to the other side now, left arm crosses over the right, walking your hands behind you. And again, telling yourself it's okay, you're okay. I am complete, I am whole, I am loved, I love you. And then releasing those arms once more, take them behind, interlace, this time left thumb on top, pressing down, opening up through the heart. Breathe and receive. Bringing your chin back to center, releasing those hands. Come to all fours. Shoulders are stacked over your wrists and you spread those fingers nice and wide. You have the hips stacked over the knees and tops of the feet flat to the mat. Let's inhale and drop that belly, shoulders roll back and lift the chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Let the head be heavy. Inhale to drop the belly, shoulders roll back, lift the chin. Exhaling, chin to chest. Continuing a few more of these on your own. Again, just feel this flow of the spine, allowing those energies to move through you. Feel free to pause where it feels good. Surrendering to how you feel. Good. And round that spine one more time. And inhale, come back to center, long spine. Creating some circles with this cat-cow now. Whoa, cat-cow now. Again, just to really let that energy flow through you. As you can tell, I'm already feeling nice and zenned out from my practice. So what I mean here is we're going to inhale and drop that belly, rounding ourselves to the left and center. Exhale, round it through right and back, maybe even coming into a little child's pose. Maybe your hips just brush the ankles, and maybe you can't come back that far, and that's okay. Just inhale, drop it to the left and center. Exhale, round it to the right and back. And just find this beautiful movement in your body. Maybe close your eyes. Feel that movement. Feel those energies shifting. Feel yourself becoming one with exactly who you are. Feeling all that love and support from your higher power and through your movement practice here. And then once your hips are back to the heels, switch your direction. So now we're going to drop the belly to the right and front. And exhale it left and back. And again, just follow your breath here. And again, once those hips are back to the ankles, just bring yourself back up to tabletop. Long spine, finding that alignment in your body. Let's find a couple more just regular cat-cows. Inhale, drop that belly. And exhaling, chin to chest. Inhale to drop the belly. Exhale, chin to chest. And one more. Beautiful. Come back to that long spine. Big toes together. Go ahead and separate those knees as wide as you like. Sending your hips back, walking your arms out. Finding yourself in a child's pose. Feel yourself softening and surrendering down to Mother Earth, just really allowing yourself to be held and supported here. But just letting everything go. Beautiful. Begin to claw into those fingerprints as you inhale. Come all the way back up to tabletop and just make your way up to a standing position. Just rolling yourself all the way up. We're going to find spinal rolls to end out our practice today, to end out this like shifting and pulling up of the energy, of finding that energy in motion. So you can turn long ways on your mat and find what's comfortable for you in your stance. Some people like to have their pinky toe side of their feet parallel to the sides of their mat, and some people like heels in, toes out. I like heels in, toes out. So you're going to stand tall to begin. Feel your belly button pull in, feel that tailbone tuck under slightly. Maybe looking up at the heavens, really finding this sense of surrender, of peace. And then allow that right arm to begin to float down your right leg. The left arm's going to come with it, and then your whole body comes to the center like a wide leg forward fold. Shoulders, head, and neck all super heavy. Take your hands over to that left foot. Left hand stays down as you reach your right arm up high, looking up at that right hand. And inhale, pull your left arm up. Now both hands are up towards the heavens. Maybe the palms touch. Maybe you can look up at those hands. And take it down again to the right. Exhale that right arm down. Left arm follows. Both hands to the center, over to the left. Right arm reaches, left arm follows. Palms touch, look up and connect. One more time, this side, right arm down. Left arm down. Come to the center. Over to the left. Right arm up. And that left arm up, palms touch, look up, connect. 3 to the other side now. Exhale that left arm down, the left side leg as that right arm follows. Into the center of the mat, over to the right foot. Left arm reaches, right arm reaches up. Palms touch, look up. Exhale down through the left again. Right arm follows. Come to the center. Over to the right. Left arm up. Right arm up. Left arm down. Final time. And right arm down. Finish this one out silently on your own and connect. Palms meet at the top, look up. Exhale, pull your hands down to heart center. Notice how you feel. I am whole. I am complete. I am loved. I am supported. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this yoga for shadow embodiment practice, bringing those emotions up and allowing them to work through you the way that they are supposed to. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. Those simple acts just do so much for me to continue to provide this free content for you in this beautiful community that we are growing together. And I'm so deeply grateful for all of your support. I also invite you, if you desire some more support in shadow work or cultivating a daily practice, or you just desire a container of support, I invite you to come over to my sacred membership healing community, Breathe and Receive, for monthly spiritual teachings and energy healings of breath work, meditation, EFT, deep soul work, Reiki, journaling, all this amazing practices, all in one community that will continue to grow each and every month. You can access that by clicking the banner at the top of my page. But no matter what, I'll continue to show up here in this YouTube community to offer up this free content for all as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful day, and remember to allow your emotions to work through the body. Emotions are energy in motion. Namaste.